line with Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. One of the must-see players in the world game right now. Start of France, that move, maybe it has, but it's worked very well for them all season long. Kane, straight away, involved in a duel with William Thatcher. Across the course of a season, but this has reached previously undiscovered decibels, I feel. And I would imagine saying in Germany next week. Well, here's Musiala. Stanisic puts in the cross.
Hey, Olise.
Support. There's Kane doing what he does so often, dropping deep to get involved. Losing the ball on that occasion. Tar wins it back.
Luis Diaz
gets to work. It's going to be a competition of great skill everywhere you look around the pitch, but there's a little bit of feeling between these two as well. Luis Diaz sent off with the sides bet in the league phase. A rash challenge on Achraf Hakimi, who won't have forgotten that, maybe not forgiven it. Then there were two sent off in the Club World Cup in Atlanta last July.
Ah, Olise. Go us.
going on.
There's so much going on. There's interesting battles everywhere as well, in particular out wide. You know, that both fullbacks like to get forward.
Go us.
I just think, will they be able to get forward as much because of that quality out wide? But that's the way that both teams play.
Was Hakimi on Davis.
Ince.
Earlier on, that was Zaire Emery on Elise.
Aynen izleyeyim ha.
Diaz is the one I'll be pushing forward in first. In by Neuer. Is he going to be taking chances again with the ball at his feet? With Marquinhos. Safanov onto the distance. Pavlovic. Might have had more of the ball in the opening 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, they have. And, you know, I was looking at, obviously, watched a lot of PSG in the midfield area, so Bayern need to be careful of that and how they move the ball around. But at the moment, have a lot more possession.
That's Scanlon. Vitinha. Here's Hakimi. Dembele. And charge through, but the gap was never really there for him. Davis soon.
Go
Very
us.
elegantly brings the ball away. Marquinhos has a hold of Hakimi. That was too literal. That's going to be a free kick. Hold of Luis Diaz.
Go us.
Where Dembele was just trying to run
Go
through
us, Diaz.
the gap that wasn't actually there.
Well,
It's kept in by Nuno Mendes. No, it wasn't. Maybe a throw in. They've done it. One of those games where you feel the ball might not be able to play that often. Davis. Shimmy away and uses Stanisic in support. Here's Elise. He'll want to cut in and
go us Olise.
try and deliver it. Mechanically to the
Ah.
outside route this time, and Safanov swatting it all the way in.
It's good play from Elise, isn't it? You know that he's very capable
Nice,
of
Elise.
putting it onto that left foot and firing it in. This time he decides to go on the outside and get a delivery. It's off his line quickly, though.
Quickly, here go PSG again. Cross comes Tar to take it away from Dembele. PSG supporters doing their best to really ruffle the Bayern players, but not much bothers them on the road. There's 16 away games unbeaten in all competitions. Only lost one of their last 38 away games. That's going back to January of last year. Anything came? And Arsenal, at the end of November, it may be that Arsenal will lie in wait for one of these two in the final. William Patrick. Mendes. Scanlon. Marquinhos. Push it in from Luis Diaz. João Neves. Mendes. The ball bounce away from him. Expertly controlled by Doué. Vitinha. Once again playing with wing mirrors. Amazing spatial awareness. Here goes Kvaratskhelia now. Stepping past Elise. Doué. He's got past Elise. And delivers the ball in. Pavlovic very coolly sorted out for Bayern. And that's a Really good pass from Kane to Elise. Kimmich. Stanisic. Pavlovic. Now high in the field, Alphonso Davies is getting
Olise.
too high that ball. Elise.
It's not too high.
It's really interesting watching
Aquakamun.
both of these teams.
Is
The
the
way that
position
they
he
play,
is
they can keep
stand? Is
possession,
the position he's
but
standing
they
is
can
not
also break
the
so
right
quickly.
position.
They've got a mix to their
You
game,
have
haven't they?
to
One thing we haven't mentioned, Vincent Kompany is
stretch back.
upstairs for this one. Serving a one-match touchline ban. So Aaron Danks, English coach, was with Kompany briefly at Anderlecht before they reunited when Belgium took the Bayern Munchen management position. He's calling the shots, and he really is as well. I know in some domestic leagues around the world, there can still be communication, but in UEFA club competition, he's not allowed to use mobile phone, anything like that. He is wired up, he can hear things. Might be hearing us. But no instruction can come from Vincent Kompany today. He had to leave the team the minute he got off the bus in the stadium. Other managers around the world along the years have found a way. Laundry baskets, whatever it takes.
Obemecano.
Olise. French internationals. This time are the opponents in Paris.
Obemecano.
Tested by Kvaratskhelia.
Yes. ተመለ ጎበዝ ሙሲያላ ኬን እንዴ የራስህ መታው ኬን ከዛ ደግሞ የራስህ መታው ኬን it's foul እንዴ እንዴ ትልቅ ፋውል ነው ብለው it's foul
started more games than anybody else across all the competitions for PSG this season. Keeping in the team despite Fabian Ruiz being fit again and amongst the subs.
Kimmich.
A long way out, but Safanov's preparing himself just in case. I think Joshua Kimmich will be minded to shoot.
Kimmich.
Bayern have got something up their sleeve though. Plays it out.
What is it?
Waiting all on his own. Absolutely.
ወይኔ ሙሲያላ ጀማል ሙሲያላ ዲያዝ የት ነው ያለው?
These are right now the two most exciting teams in European club football.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The players
Upamecano.
collectively how they play, the amount of goals and assists.
It's given away by Stanisic. Dembele looks to take full advantage and goes down. Arms outstretched, asking the question, or at least
nice, yes. Go.
Bayern to break.
Yes.
It's going to be a free kick, and the card is out for the first time.
Yes.
Very early on.
Booked. Marquinhos booked.
He'll be a little concerned as well.
Marquinhos booked.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to book in at this early stage.
Yes, it's foul.
Exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Diaz is just trying to
Yes.
field,
Yeah, it's foul.
Trying to get round him, Marquinhos. Just that little movement towards him.
Yeah, it's not foul. It's not penalty.
Well timed, has to be as well.
It's not foul, it's not penalty. It's not foul, it's not penalty for Dembele.
About the same distance away from goal for Joshua Kimmich, so a delivery most likely again. No ball built by Safanov again. Elise on his own again. Drifting infield though. It's up towards Kane, and it had to be headed behind by Vitinha.
Marquinhos, Vitinha.
He had to get something on it. Harry Kane was just lurking. He heading that back across goal.
Ay,
He
Kimmich.
decided to go for that little tink over the top.
Harry Kane kafaya ነበረ.
From Kimmich just popped it onto the head of Kane.
Ta.
That's the idea.
Who is Ta? I don't know him.
Bayern corner, which Safanov does well with. Joe Neves.
Is this Upamecano?
Davis backs himself with Dembele close by.
Nice.
Neuer very coolly gets it out to Elise.
Nice, Olise. Wow.
Half finds Stanisic.
Wow, Olise.
Elise.
Nice. Nice goal from Olise.
Flying forward here, pursued by Nuno Mendes. Gently jogging towards the box. Here's
Wow,
Elise.
Olise. Oof. Hi, Olise. Ya Rabbi, Olise.
Down the middle, William Thatcher Morgan ready for it. Emery finds Vitinha. Straight away on to Hakimi. Doué. Davis doesn't want to come. Doué takes advantage of the slip.
ኧረ ይህንኛውን ያዙት።
Taylor found by Zaire Emery.
ጎበዝ
Good header from Davis.
ጎበዝ ነው።
Nearly in for the
ጎበዝ
first
ዲያዝ
time, and now look at Luis Diaz go.
ጎበዝ ዲያዝ
Now Neves
ፖሊስ
desperate
የተቀበለው
not to foul him, but he wants to stop him. Kane. Kimmich. Elise. Luis Diaz takes a tumble.
yes
And the
penalty
penalty is given.
penalty yes Luis Diaz
PSG players go towards Sandro Shearer now.
Diaz አንበሳ
Luis Diaz
Yes,
taking
yes.
possession from the touch back to him from Elise. Where did the contact come? Well, it looked to me that there might be a case. No, he doesn't get the ball.
No, he
There's
doesn't.
the angle.
Yeah, he doesn't get the ball. I was the same as you. It looked initially like Pacho had actually got round him and touched the ball first. He doesn't. Touches Luis Diaz first. Referee's in a good position straight away, points to the spot, doesn't he?
Big call, looked a good call. And not enough in there for VAR to spot any sort of mistake.
Kane come on
Here's a player who doesn't make many from, well, anywhere in the penalty area, or just outside it. Certainly not from the spot.
come on
Harry
Kane
Kane, who scored his last 6 penalties for Bayern Munich.
you have to score
15 out of 17 is his total for the season for the club. Safanov prepares himself.
ይሄ በረኛ ማለት ነው ግን ይሄ በረኛ ማለት ነው ኬን ተጠንቀቅ
Kane is focused. Kane is ready to fire.
come on Kane come on yes
And it's advantage Bayern.
okay.
Harry Kane scores for an 8th game in a row. Scores for the 54th time
Kane.
in another incredible season.
Okay.
And Bayern Munchen are on their way.
የተባረከ
One guy you just never thought he was going to miss. The way that he goes through his routine, you can see he takes a couple of deep breaths. That little stutter just sees where the goalkeeper, what Safanov's going to do, and then he just places it in the other corner. You can see little stutter, just doesn't look up. Safanov goes one way, he just passes it the other side. Absolute top quality. Just doesn't seem to feel the pressure, does he?
Deafening noise all the way around the Parc des Princes. The vast majority, not that corner behind Safanov, but the vast majority willing the Russian keeper to keep it out. Kane blocked it all out.
Nice game.
It's a familiar story. It's Harry Kane scoring for Bayern, and they have a 1-0 lead.
Yes. Yes.
As well, guy, wasn't it, that led to the
እንኳን
penalty?
ገባ
It was PSG that were
እንኳን
on the
ገባ
attack,
ሃሪ
and
ኬን
straight away Bayern go up the
Well.
other end, and just their movement, way they interchange
Nice.
positions. And Diaz so positive, gets himself
Nice
in the
kill.
area.
Nice Luis Diaz.
A little addendum for those who like the stats and facts. Kane becomes the first Englishman to score in 6 Champions League appearances in a row. Steven Gerrard back in 07-08 and also scored in 5 in a row. He wasn't bad at taking penalties either.
Nice. Nice Bayern.
And for the first time in hours, the Parc des Princes is a little subdued. Nicked away from him, it's up to Kane. Elise is flying into the penalty area. Elise! And Safanov got enough on it. With Munchen just dropping back to complete the
ወይኔ
clearance.
ኦሊሴ
Elise undeterred will go again. No free kick as Nuno Mendes sent him to the floor.
I tell you what, that's a big save. They win the ball in the middle, straight away Harry Kane, who's dropped it.
ወይኔ
That
ኦሊሴ
quality pass to Elise
ወይኔ ኦሊሴ
just allows him to open his body
ከፍ
up.
ተደርጎ ነበረ ጫፍ ላይ የሚመታው
Big save from Safanov.
Dropped all of his weight down onto the ball to make sure all of the momentum was taken off the effort. Bayern won. We can say it now. I didn't want to tempt fate earlier, but this was never going to be goalless. Not with the players we're watching. Kane. Stanisic. Around the corner from Elise. Musiala brings in Luis Diaz.
ኦሊሴ ምን ለምን ገባት
Nicely won by Doué. His defensive work's been admirable so far. And the way that the Bayern players chasing. Coutinho. Doué. Change direction at the right time. For Meccano, it's a tester from Neuer. Kane. Hands applied by Cacho. Or was the problem lower down? Kane's lost a boot. Was there a tap to the ankle as well?
Yeah, I think there was. You can see Harry Kane's obviously dropped deep, hasn't he? This is a pass early, though. It's
አይ ኦሊሴ በቃ ከፍ አድርጎ እኮ እዛ ጋር ነበረ ከፍ አድርጎ ቢመታው ይገባ ነበር ወይኔ ኦሊሴ ወይኔ ማርኪኒያስ ከፍ አድርጎ እኮ እዛ ጋር ቢመታው ይገባ ነበር you have to make it cheap, you know. Olise. If you hit it like cheap, it become a goal. It's a second goal for Bayern. PSG. I'm Liverpool fan.
Bayern on top in scoreline and overall performance.
እንዴት ነው ስንት ቦታ ጥሎኝ የመጣን ስንት ዓመት ያስጣለኝ PSG ምደግፈው How I support PSG? What does that mean? I'm Liverpool fan.
Intercepted and through for Dembele. Dembele in for PSG
Yes.
to do that. Oh, listen to the groan. That looked a certain goal.
Oh, he's got to score, hasn't he? It's a brilliant ball through to 1v1 with the goalkeeper again. Similarly to Elise, opens his body up and he's just looking for that far corner, but he just doesn't get any sort of curl on it. You just expect him to score in those positions. It's been all Bayern, and that was a real opportunity for PSG to get back into it.
Last year's best player in the world. Didn't seem to really have the conviction with the finish. Twice in the 2-0 win at Liverpool. And Liverpool in the quarter-final.
That certainly isn't in for PSG, though. Bayern's line is quite high, the defensive line. So if they can get the ball through right and the run right like they did there.
And it's Kalian. Stanisic desperately tries to get back at him. And it's Kalian!
ተከላካዩም በረኛውም አይረባ።
Oh, wow!
ከዛ ጋር ነው የሚያገባው ሁሌ ልዩ።
Some goal. Some player. That is how to stay composed in front of goal.
Absolutely
ሁሌ
fantastic.
ከዛ ጋር ነው የሚያገባው ይሄ ልጅ።
It's brilliant, isn't he? He's 1v1, little step over, wants to get infield, onto that
ሁሌ
line important. It's just a little drop at the shoulder once he gets infield. What a finish that is. He's just an absolute joy to watch, isn't he? Just glides past players with ease, and then that finish, that clinical finish, that moment of brilliance,
Tish.
superb.
Just wonder if for a second Manuel Neuer thought it wasn't going to curl in. It was out of his reach. He kept his arms in. Wasn't going to get it. PSG level. And after that Dembele miss, they needed to be level ASAP. As soon as he was playing down that side, there was no thought of a pass. Direct. And in.
Every time
1-1.
he scored from there. Every time.
He was ahead of Dembele. He's now PSG's 17-goal top scorer this season.
Every time Kvaratskhelia, he scored from there every time.
6 in his last 6 in the Champions
You
League.
can go back and watch his goals. But they didn't know, they didn't catch him.
Who are billing this? Well, is the battle of the game's two greatest wide players right now, and I think Kvaratskhelia is just beating Michael Elise because they've had similar chances. Elise didn't take his. Elise has been, though, giving Nuno Mendes probably his most difficult time in this competition all season. Davis, first time in a long time a player's had time to have a couple of touches, have a look around a bit.
That's what I mean. They're so good on the ball, but it is that work rate off it.
Kane finds a way out to Luis Diaz. Marquinhos for company. Marquinhos on a yellow already.
Nice, Luis.
Finds the next challenge.
Nice,
Davis'
Diaz.
way.
Nice. Oof.
Elise,
Come on, Elise.
Stanisic.
Stanisic.
She knocked the ball away from their penalty area with a real freedom. Zaire Emery.
Stanisic is Stanisic.
Doué cuts in. The way to goal is barred by Pavlovic. Luis Diaz.
Go was Diaz.
Really good ground.
Yes.
Elise was gently jogging up with the pace of the play all the way.
Where are you, Musiala?
Can't possibly.
Alhamdulillah. Play like Diaz. Come on, Musiala. Oh,
Musiala down. No decision coming his way.
guys, can you like this? Can you like the live stream?
Mendes. Away from Olise. Zaire Emery to Desiree Doué. Belly down the middle. Keely supporting wide. And Neuer
ما ترى
gathering the ball. I mean, that looks simple enough.
تيش منو يرو دمو
You can see how Keely's just
Marquinhos Kvaratskhelia every time he scored from there. One, the defender must catch him. The second one, Neuer must be, you know,
Was gambling on something there.
stand or he must be ready for that ball. He will kick to the goal.
160th time.
He will hit to the goal.
If he'll go again for another season and get to see us record 177 Champions League appearances. We'd have to go for more than another season, wouldn't we?
Ahmer.
Goalkeeper record. Really bad injuries would have overtaken it a while back.
حبيبتي هيجي ልኬልሻለሁ
Meccano across to
ልኬልሻለሁ ሂጂ በዛኔ
Neuer again, trying that straight down the middle approach. Zaire Emery. Mendes. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Meccano trying to stop him before he gets going, which might be the best approach. He's after him again.
No one can catch Kvaratskhelia. No one.
Hakimi having a look. They're having a go. Asking the handball. They will go on without that even being looked at. That's Nuno Mendes and that.
ምን ሊያደርግ ነው ከዚህ የሚመጣው
Letting everybody know that he's heard from VAR and
Yes, እዚህ ጋር ነው
smashed against the tucked in
Salam
elbow.
alaikum.
You're not going to get anything for that, or should you?
No, absolutely not. Like
Huh?
his arm was tucked in. It's on the elbow, but
Negaso.
maal jette
Alawa tagot ndeebe bitamu ndeebe.
Kvaratskhelia
seeraan jedhe ka
and found the score.
dhageessise ka
Ndeebe
dhageenya
raan jedhe.
amma jedhe
Firisha. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته حبيبتي
Formed an effective shield.
Ahdiyaas hin dhabu waan nu goote nu
Olise.
Mm.
Taking on that beating Nuno Mendes. Now Marquinhos. And Olise keeps going and it's off the
Keesaan bahe.
gathers.
Huh?
Nearly a
What's the name in there?
calamitous PSG own goal, but it was all
Pooliseen maaliif taphataa jira garuu kan maal
oh,
godhaa
it's
jira
absolutely brilliant, isn't it? He's so positive when he's running into the box, and you don't see Mendes get beat very often.
Mende
Doing the same at the other end, and only just missing the target.
sa'aati
You just can't take your eyes off the guy,
Gabba.
can you? It's into
Fideas
it.
gabba.
This time, kicking the ball up.
ምን እየሰራች ነው
Three red shirts around him, manages to get the shot away just wide.
Reefsha horii galleeru na nyaata nyaachuuf.
Did just pop up the top of the boot.
Kayaanis waa ifadhu
Go
laata
to top. Corner PSG.
Huh?
They were from their own box up to the other
Fadhu
end.
kan fudhadhee dhufe.
maal jee
Laaguttu.
Headed in! All the way by João Neves.
Joanee bees galche ሲያስጠላ በአላህ።
PSG'n tokko hin jirti mamaa.
Galchitee kunoo amma
It's
tokko
a Paris
lama ta'e
Ba.
Saint-Germain turnaround.
Sab.
namuma kana hin jibbaan wallahi.
They score the beauties. They score goals you could hang in the Louvre. They also know how to do it direct from a set piece.
They do. There's all different types of goals, and it's whipped it well. If you just watch Neves' run, it's brilliant. He just manages to
Irrabbo
get
wallahi
across.
Neuer.
You can see here, he just manages to get across.
Neuer
That's
irrabbo.
exactly where he's putting the header. With the power and the pace from the cross, he's just able to just guide it.
Shy አይደለም. Whoa.
Neuer is nothing.
Right up, so disappointed
Huh?
with that one. Brilliant from PSG though.
Neuer irrabbo.
Neves also scored with the team's men in the French
Ammallee
capital
mataa kee hin finne.
in November.
Irrabbaatu Neuer wallahi. Kish.
Went on a run of scoring
Waanuma
3
jedhamu.
games in a row in November and got a hat-trick for Portugal against Armenia.
Maal jette?
20 games without a goal, and now that. How's your sense of timing?
Eessa gurtilaan የተጀመረ እስካሁን አላለቀም ነው ያልኩት።
Lise
ሴትዮ እኔ ሰዓት አራት ሰዓት ፀጉሬን ነው
has it.
ፀጉሬን እንደው እንደሚሰራ
For Dembele. Upamecano's back with him. Stanisic tries to get back with him,
ኦፔሜካኖ ጎበዝ
but it's Upamecano who finally takes the ball away.
ጎበዝ
The two
ኦፔሜካኖ
exchange a glance. Both from a town of 50,000 people, Evreux, grew up practically alongside one another. Now look at that, right next to one another in the
ኦፔሜካኖ
Champions
እንኳን
League.
መውጣው ነው
What a
የራይዘው
challenge it is as well, because he's getting twisted and turned. He's having to shift
ማኛ
his
ታርታሜ
weight.
በሬዶ
Something
አስባስ
on it.
ሜላላ
Manages to just at the right time.
Biyyi mataa duwwaan jira.
Aaron Danks
ኦኬ
takes a walk to the touchline and tries to think what would Vincent Kompany want to
እንጀራ
say.
በወጥ
ኛድ ኛድ ኛድ
You just think PSG scored pretty much straight from Bayern hitting the post with that Elise brilliant run. Yeah, this is the opportunity from Dembele.
daa'imni maal ta'u hamma waqti amma daa'ima kana galchuuf deema
And have a few getting ready, just in case Jonathan Tah was needing a bit of treatment.
atamma eenyuun deeggaraa
Waa
ta'e.
qaffara harki kaaddaameen
Those PSG fans, it
maal jee
generally is in the middle of December.
Eenyuun
It's a
deeggaraa ta'amma.
step on the road to Budapest, which is where they hope they'll end the
guru
season.
kilaba PSG jedhamu kana rabbaa balleessu amataa mataan nu eegee wancaa keessa nu baasaara sa harruma
Namtichi
ijoolleen
isa
keenya
gurraacha
masalee
luka
garaa
dheeratu sana na sodaachisan.
ha
Tokko gurraachi waa hin jiru. Dheeraa gurraacha.
eebboo deema
Safanov generally does. Neuer
deem ለዲያስ ስጠው
times as well.
ለኦሊሴ አትስጥ ለዲያዝ አዎ ጎበዝ ጎበዝ ዲያዝ
Musiala.
ጎበዝ ዲያዝ
Here is Musiala. He's behind Elise now.
ገብተህ ያውጣ በቃ።
ወይኔ ዲያዝ ምን አይነት ተጫዋች ነው በአላህ
Pavlovic fine. Davis can't get through past Marquinhos. And here they go.
deeman
The PSG Express is back on the track.
deeman
Dembele.
deeman du'e
Ball. Doué. Across Neuer but wide.
Bayern just keep getting caught, don't they? When they're on the attack.
Yeah, it's
If
offside,
they're forward,
offside.
They're a little bit disjointed.
offside
PSG get forward so quickly with numbers. Yeah, they've had a couple of opportunities
ጎል
now
ቢሆንም ይሄ
where
በረኛ አይዝም ማለት ነው
probably should have scored, got another one.
ያት ዲያዝም በአላህ ቅመም የሆነች ልጅ ወይኔ ዲያዝም ማጣት ያደረገንን
Isa deemuun qabu ture.
ወይኔ
Doon godhe.
ወይኔ ዲያዝ ይላ በእናትህ ቅመሚ ይላ
Zaire Emery. Arthur Davis. Elise. His eyes there in the floodlights. Seeing the run of Stanisic. Wasn't a bad fullback. Jean Neves was alive Mendes. That's the first duel he's won with Elise. Going the other way, Dembele. Absolutely right about the battles in the wide areas.
Right.
The colours of both teams, defensively and offensively.
Saya tu suatu jadi.
All
Meeshaan jajal sini.
engaged.
Salalatti qaaraa mure jechuudha. Wayne እንዴት እንደሚያቃጥል
Bakka gubatti alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Galanni kan rabbiiti.
Thatcher.
Galanni kan rabbiiti kan si gube.
ሀ እኔ ስለተቃጠሉ እኮ
Being followed by Stanisic.
Ammas deemee mucaan kun.
And now he's trying to leave it behind.
Goobas.
And it's a fantastic recovery from Josip Stanisic.
Goobas.
He's getting pulled up there. As Bayern break with Stanisic, he's still going. Having a look. He'll have to go all the way and he can't. Hakimi is across to stop him. Stanisic now down. Looks as though Hakimi took the ball cleanly. Stanisic, I think it was partly a bit of kidology because he knew perhaps it was there to finish off.
Yeah, I think it was a big first touch, wasn't it, out of his feet?
Offside አይደለም እንትንም አይደለም.
Well, Stanisic back to his feet.
Yeah, it's quite interesting on that when he was running forward against Stanisic. He did just touch his hamstring. Whether he felt something seems okay though, thankfully.
Musiala.
Musiala, shoulder to shoulder with Zaire Emery. Davis. Kimmich.
Goobas ወሊስ የተጠጋ ወደ ኳሳት ቁማ ተጠብቅ.
Olise. Meccano. Adias. ቅመሚ Diaz.
ይላል በእናታቸው ከሲኒቲ ጎት.
Hakimi. Won't leave him alone.
Wallahi titabatte Hakimi
Well,
kanatti.
he's been on him at some point, given the history between the two. Kimmich. Meccano. Stanisic. Olise. Luis Diaz in a tight spot, but you wouldn't know it.
Allahu Akbar Luis Diaz.
Runs into Kvaratskhelia and Vitinha. Through the ball.
Bayern galchuu qabdu.
Olise drifting in. Now having a run towards.
Yes! Yes Olise.
Goodness me!
Yes.
ገባ
Olisen galchite.
There's no stopping him.
ሁለታቸው
The stars on both
Galchite
teams
Olise.
tonight. This is
Kitaabatu
epic.
lama lama.
Bayern have drawn themselves level. 2-2 in Paris.
Wow, what a game this is and
Nice.
what a player he is. Finds himself centrally. We know that he can play in those number 10 positions. They don't close him down. Gets it onto that left foot.
Nice. እንደዚህ ነው ኳስ የሚመታው። ከፍ አድርገህ ምታ በቃ እንደዚህ።
Manages to get the whip on it.
መጀመሪያ የቅድሙም እንደዚህ ብትመታው ይገባ ነበር። 3-2 ነበር። Wallah.
He's going the other corner, can't quite get enough on it. Just gets fingertips to it, but at least it's been absolutely outstanding. Does everything quickly, but
አንተም አንዱን
real
አወጣህበት።
calmness as well.
ጎበዝ ኦሊሴ።
You would have to go a long, long way to find a
Qabaakeenya teega karutti.
all around than the one we're witnessing here. It is
Qabaakeenya
living up
teega
to
ammat.
everything we hoped it might be. And it's PSG
ምን
2,
ላድርግ ታዲያ
Bayern Munchen 2. We're not even halfway through the first leg
Maaliif
of the
qophaa nyaatta?
semi-final.
እና ከማን ጋር ነው በላ
Kane only just
Wait a
getting back
minute.
to his feet as João Neves runs straight into the challenge of Pavlovich. I'm watching this thinking of European semi-finals of not very long ago at all. I'm thinking
Karutti.
how football has changed.
ወየ
It's all out full risk stuff, isn't it, from everybody?
Just makes it brilliant, though. It's so entertaining. Like you say, it's very attacking. That's their first thought. Can we get forward? Can we create an opportunity?
All football teams around the world, you can play like this, although it also comes with a warning. You do so at your own risk. Don't try this at home. Not everybody is quite this adept. Let's try it. Sandro Scherer is looking cool, collected, given that.
ምን እያደረግሽ ነው እንጂ?
Another run, maybe, at Nuno Mendes.
Alhamdulillah.
And Nuno Mendes has won a defensive round.
They'll be happy with that.
Aywa. Hadi kana shayad baniye praviti male bolo chulo.
Mendes struggled so much in a half.
Aris matago akka mataga ti kana goradda yamma. Oy na goradda to.
Change of pace.
Fine,
He
yeah.
can go inside and outside.
Akka men gona me.
He's clearly
Saya itu jamah asirratti nan gaafatin asirratti.
I've got an absolutely
Yeah.
my cards out now when I watched him come through and Crystal Palace in the English Premier League.
Amma gaawalii
I
godhu.
never realised he was going to be this.
Eh?
I think he's raised this game again, hasn't he?
Maal jechuu galerii feega.
Sidee. Sidee moo si galcha?
Fudhatanii ana.
Maal jedhu?
Hin jedhiniyyuu. Mallisoo.
Hin jedhu.
Serving his touchline.
Waaxaat mallisoo. Mana agabbaanya.
Kind of helpful.
Maaliif hawwaatama?
Like us,
Sinna waaxisisan.
enjoying what he's watching.
Waaxa.
Pleased with his resilience in coming back to get level again.
Aywa.
Rifeensi kun muramuun akkii ta'e bakka.
Eves to arrive to help.
Eh?
Rifeensi kun muramuun akkii ta'eera bakka.
Try the obvious.
Maali?
Fun in that. Here's Hakimi. Tar puts him behind.
Tar.
To the 1 minute extra at the end of the half.
Inni muraaddu seen jedhamu.
Daqiiqaan tokko. Jalli isaa yeroo faaqqifamu jalli isaa akka jiruun kun gaggabaabbateera kun. Jala kana danuu hojjeta. Guttoo beekta miti?
Eh?
Guttoo beekta miti?
Guttoon maal?
Atuu guttoodha maal guttoo nama
Here's
gaafatta.
Nuno Mendes.
Guttoon araba.
Kimmich. That's Kalia. No half-time whistle yet. Blocked by Davis, who then puts his hands behind his back. That's Kalia. Straight at Neuer. Will bowl the ball out, and the game goes on. Diaz will give it a chase.
Wayne Diaz tu dhaabachuu baatte.
The referee now blows his whistle to say that he's listening to his VAR. Carlos Del Cheno
Penalty. Penalty. Penalty.
Eenyu kenna.
PSG dhaaf.
Hin kallite gaama.
Penalty. Penalty dha.
Now it's being examined in detail.
Yeah, I think the referee's saying it's hit him a little bit higher up to the shirt sleeve, if you like. But he keeps moving his arm away. It's behind his back initially, then moves his arm out. It hits that arm.
Tuteera.
This could go either way, this one, guys.
Penalty na. Penalty kana nama.
One of the decisions we see in European football. First time round. Now, is there enough to overrule what the referee thinks he saw first time round? And
Yeah.
the proximity must be a factor, mustn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Laal bakka penalty na.
Here we go. He's going to have a look at himself.
Yeah.
And
Penalty
the
na.
PSG public are aware of that. Dramatic end to a
Penalty la
Can't
PSG.
need any more adding.
Penalty na wag man.
It seems as though Carlos Del Cerro Grande's
Yes.
made his mind up.
Maaliif gadhiise mee?
Penalty,
Nama
I would just argue, doesn't come
harka isaa bakka qabee maa gadhiise?
fine his midriff and then
Namin lakkaka. Penalty. Ano tatardi? Ano tatardi?
Billy, Butter, tis Billy.
The referee was
Sorry, Cricket. Joshua Kimmich is saying body on there, body on there.
angle actually does show that. There's two different angles. One angle actually looks like it may hit his arm, his leg, and then his arm. There's another angle, it just looks like his arm. That must be the one the referee.
Maal ta'uuf gadhiiste? Osoo gadhiisne silaa penalty hin kennamu. Harka kachumatti hin qabdu.
VAR and ultimately Sandro Scheurer's decision.
Yes. Tikakkan no.
Kvaratskhelia has the ball. It's not always a sign of
Dembele tu rukuta bakke Kvaratskhelia miti.
Great from the spot lately, PSG. Only scored 2 in their last 6. Dembele, his last
जब देगा
cancelled at the end of January.
Dembele tu rukuta ba. Mitting to.
Kvaratskhelia has got 1 out of 1 this season, and that was last midweek against Nantes. So on that basis, I'd make him favourite. It's going to be the main man in front of goal generally. It's going to be Ousmane Dembele. Well, Harry Kane soaked up the pressure to tuck his penalty away with ease. And Dembele scored as well.
Neuer garu argee ture walla.
The loudest roar of all around the Parc des Princes. With the last kick of the half, it's PSG 3, Bayern 2.
He needed that, didn't he? He had a couple of opportunities in the first half that
Maal ta'uuf gadhiiste dhama.
scored. Has that confidence and belief in his ability to step up and take the penalty. Neuer goes the right way, but it's just enough in the corner to get past him. You can see it. You can see that focus,
Argee jira bar wallahi Neuer.
and it puts it.
Wayne la tinnish.
It's a really good
Fitnatu
penalty.
na.
Neuer goes the right way. He's at full stretch, but enough power and pace to
Fitnatu.
get it past him.
इंगा कितने हो
Galchitee gaaffiidhaaf bakkeessuma keessanii
सारे गुत्ते
sadii
What
guuttatte.
we call the beautiful game. I don't think we've been far away from the perfect half of football.
PSG tengo no me dirán da oda ba me ofi
There will just be
Mo'amuu
time
qabdi.
for Bayern to kick
Hmm?
off again. That's all there'll be time for.
Mo'amuu qabdi wallahi kana
It's been
nama
a
raatu.
bewildering half in many ways. It's been explosive.
मालिक मैं भी मांग कब नो कर मालिक भी
Skills, 5 goals. We're only a quarter of the way through, you know. And it's PSG 3, Bayern 2. Everybody ready for a break.
Amma raftii bahaniiru. Amma ijoolleettiin kada isaa dhuftee laayikii naaf fagootuudha. Sa? Ha?
Fitina share itti godha doon
Isheen ittiin godhadhaa? Maal godha hartaa ammaati dhokattee? Itti tolfata hartaa?
ada tokko saala ta'e
Wayne Kimmich. Kimmich waaqaas kaffalaachuu wallahi Bayern.
Akhirnya raftiidhaan booda galchuu qabdi.
Raftiidhaan booda 2-3 galchitee goolicha ol deemuu qaba. PSG'n baranas nyaachuun qabu waancaa kana wallahi. Balaa nyaatu.
Bara darbe nyaateera bar.
Gaani. Bayern Munich kan nyaatu. Arsenaal silas Atleetiikoo biraan dabarfattu. Bayern Munich yoo nyaannes Atleetiikoo nyaachuu danda'a. Atleetiikoon inta kalaa akkalti baay'ee. Atleetiikoo bira yoo darbite Arsenaal baqa nyaatte. Bori ga Arsenalin kan teenyetti kolfinu yoo gooli yoo itti gal. Hin qophaa'e.
Dhuguma bor qabdi takka.
Ijoollee koo ishee godhadheeraa dhuftu bahe. Dhuftee laayik gooti gaamootum jedhi ilaali. Laayik gooti dhuftee. Anyi harkisii barakaa qaba. Amma torbaan geessi hojii kee ilaalu. Meeqaan geessi? 8 geessi hojii kee ilaalu.
Tidak.
Hah?
Gitu.
Maal godhaa? Maal godhaa?
Mata tokko fataara.
Tokko sataan.
Gitu.
Tokko
Tadi
sataan.
geser kak.
Amma 8 baasti osii ilaali qoy.
Makasih maaliif bulan.
Laayikii irratti namni hin mul'atu.
Yoo hin gisee nama jedhan mul'atu akkasitanii.
Akka tiiktookii miti wanta akkasii hin jiru. Komantii nama qofa ilaaluu dandeessa.
Nama dhufe mataa irratti nama dhufe taa'ee si ilaalaaru adda baasuu dandeessu.
Ani ilaaluu hin danda'u.
Inde. Yoo seetanii nama ilaalaa jiraatte hoo.
Malaaltu komantii na dhufeen. Seexanni ilaaltee maal fiddi?
Amma nama sadii tokko waliin asitti haftee ba'a.
Laayik godhaame jiran warras jirtan. Hin godhanu karakkoo.
Deemtee itti gootee deemte.
Isiin goote isiidhuma ergamtee dhufte malee namni kaan hin godhu. Isiin ergamtee dhuftu yaa fixnatii isii achuma akkuma ol seentee laayikii gooti. Ilaali gaafaa.
Uzuri. Ayy yaa gurra koo.
Beekee yoo hin gubini.
Nan gossaadha warri mataa nan gofe.
Isii mataadhaan gogsan sana rabbimti buusu malee.
Kunin gosa hin tokko saswaa tokko sagalee hin qabu saayilentii nama naan goste.
Ilaali gala ila akkasii laayikii goota amma dhufteetti tokko ilaa.
Dhuftee goote kaashaniin geesseetti miskiina.
Amma eegiga 3 tafti miti kan amma 8 geessi osii ilaali. Kattaa beektii koo. Bakka ati jirtu tuttuqxi immoo gaafa laayikii gootu. Gaafa laayikii gootu immoo bakka ati jirtu sana tuquu jaallatti.
Gootee de haa tuttuuri rakkoon. Yaa geesse kaa miskiina koo walla miskiina jalatti.
Ambassaadha na jaallatti barannaa. Torbaan geessee kunoo.
Gaafa silkii kan biraa bitatte silkii kan nyaatteessa bidaa.
Akkasitti baay'ifadhu ka'ee.
Amma teessisa ilaaltee jechuudha hin deemtu.
Tokkoon taa'ee ilaala. Akkasiin godhu yeroo sana gaafan silkii baay'ifadhe maalan godha beektaa? Tokkoon tiiktookiin seenaa tokkoon immoo feesbuukiin seenaa.
Maali baabaa Afrikaanoo ta'e.
Amman intanii bitutti dabala. Amman intanii bitutti yooni koompitara bitadde yookiin immoo laaptooppii bitadde daayirektii isumarraan bakka hundatti dabarsuu nan danda'a. Isumarraan.
Akkam.
tokkichumaan an seenaa tiiktookis sanumaan mul'ata, yuutuubiinis sanumaan mul'ata, feesbuukiinis sanumaan mul'ata.
كيف يعني؟
Akkaataan isaa qaba.
كان يقف نوري جمع نوري وانا كنا وفايدة قبا
Laayiviin kan yuutubaa kuni sa'aatii guuta. Sa'aatii yeroo guute immoo bakka sii kaffaluu jammara jechuudha. Akkaawuntiin kee yoo adabbiin qabaanne jechuudha. Sii kaffaluu jammarraan immoo maali wanti barbaaddu wanti biraa faayidaa ammaa kan biraa wanti jira kaffaltii malee.
وانا مسيدا دعوة واكي لايكي كانت يقول لك
Laayikiin bara akka nama bira ga'uuf fayyaddi malee faayidaa biraa hin qabdu. Jechuun akka laayiviin kun nama bira ga'u biyyi faayidaan siisan.
Sika. Go. Hindi dapat go na yung bukan. Maso na jengedera.
Harree isa ol ta'ate amma gaa qottoo himadhu.
Ano barbade ng dagdag ng skut.
Gubbaa bira dhaqee gargaaree meeshaa geggeessee fi tun rafin. Wallaahi.
Gobas. Bakka biraa argate.
Achumatti argate achuma bakkuma isa jiru sanarra akkas deemte achumatti argate. Garuu immoo xiqqoo asii keessa galaadha malee bakki sun bakka fuulduree ture beektaa bakkuma namni hundi itti arguu danda'u. Amma immoo xiqqoo asii jalaa dhokate. Yoo ta'u bakka rakkoon qabuun bara. Barsiifata.
Suuqii maali sila?
Shaqaxa kan.
Shaqaxni keessatti gurguramte jiru.
Fuuldura gaafa ta'e namni asiin achiin darbu siin argamti. Bakki kun giraana aggaabee rifeensi wallaahi. Gama kanatti hin dabarsamoo gama kanatti hin dabarsaa Allahu Akbar.
Anatu waan akkasii keessa dhaabanii gaafa torbee tokko abbaa sana kassarsiiseen deema.
Nyaata miti?
Nyaadhu yoo namni gisee duwwaan safaranii fayyadee kennan nuu jiraate itoo itti eebbisuudhu. Gisee tokko suuqii kee mucaa obboleessa baatarii wayii jira. Amma deemee kutaa keessa dhaabbadhu kottu naan. Isuma namni sana kennu soleetti isuma inni deebisuuf namni inni kiiloo fudhatee deemu tokko. Andi nama
Waan isin tokko dhuftee laayikii gochuun raamattee kuchi jetti kaa.
Miskiinattiin garaa jiru.
Viidiyoo 2021 wayii ilaalte tiyyi achitti haftee laafunoo akkana jedha viidiyoochi. Kifat banuu didee.
Tomaatii namoo kifatennaan kan inni kaffatamu jalaan kan keessatti.
2021 barkannitti kan nuti poost goone viidiyoo. Mau ke malam nanti kita bilang anda sana. So iya nu baju deh. Serius sih gue jadi awal. Ma. akkanatti macamamaa fi ture bara. Wayiniidha ko. Fincaanna qabe mana eegimee fincaane hin dhufa. Karuu jedhamti ammas mana eegaartu. Maal godhaa arsiin galee isin dhokatte?
Mana adde.
Haa?
Na adde.
Dalagaan dhabee moo kanan si yaadu? Achuma dhokadhu olii barbaadde.
Na yaaddu. Ay Burisha.
Yes.
Eenyu si yaada? Abbii banama. Abbii banama biifti. Ayzosh. 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 Qoonja.
Making a change. I wonder if this is a bit of an admission that Lima really was unlucky to be let down because he is on for the restart, taking over from Alphonso Davies as we look at Serge Gnabry, who by the looks of that will be making his return to action anytime soon.
I was really surprised actually that Lima didn't start. You know, he's certainly played well, hasn't he, in that full-back position, and obviously Alphonso Davies coming back from injury. Just looking after Davis, making sure that he's okay. But you've got two quality full-backs there competing for a position.
Everybody's managed to have a little bit of a rest amidst all the debate and excitement during half-time.
Goolii shantu galee bara.
Second half isn't ready to go yet. There's been a coming together between Doué and Lima. He's in the game. Now Bayern get the action underway once more. We can dare to dream of a second half to match the first. With most big games, you tended to say that has to be unlikely. I don't think it necessarily is with this one.
I really don't. That first half just had a bit of everything, didn't it? I think we said before the game that the quality both sides have got in attack, the way that they play, it was always going to be a cracker, and it certainly was. So I think more of the same in the second half.
Reminder to keep up. It's on your screen. It's PSG 3, Bayern 2. It's a tar. Takes a little bit of time on the ball and opts to go back to Van Neuer. Seen it all, done it all, and won it all with one country throughout his career. Single half like that one. And it's Kenny. Upamecano. These two have met in the semi-finals of the European Cup or Champions League. And then in a final, that was in the COVID times, Lisbon. Bayern beating PSG 1-0 with a Kingsley Coman goal. This is the 8th time they've come together in Paris, and Bayern have won all the last 3. Well, not to go their way for that to become 4 in a row. Chasing the quadruple.
Marquinhos.
Last achieved by Bayern in 2020 under Hansi Flick.
Marquinhos. Vitinha, Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Olise.
Olise was held on to and then takes a shove, but kept his balance. Lima determined to make Hakimi work that little bit harder. It's going to be a Bayern ball. I think Lima's come on this half with a little bit to show.
Ideas.
Diaz.
Wayne. Manyatamne wallahi mija kana. Hay Liverpool ku bat mare na ku de barana.
Bayern's win at Mainz at the weekend.
Ta.
Might have had that in their thoughts at half time. 3-0 down, came back to win it 4-3. The greatest respect, Mainz.
Hakimi.
But absolutely, I think Lima's come on and seems a real endeavour, both on and off the ball, wants to get himself forward. He certainly had one of his best seasons. Fortunate not to start, but I'm sure he'll show his class in the second half.
Showing his strength there against Doué.
Nice.
Kane
Nice.
slipped as he tried to play the pass.
Upamecano.
Will step in front of Kvaratskhelia and avoid the attempted trip.
Upamecano.
Go on a powerful run. Just gets the pass
ማን
over
ነው
the end of it.
የሚያሳልፈው ፓሱን? ታ
Tar. Pele challenges.
Oh my god.
Much of it, but Tar is covering.
nice man.
It's a touch too many. Free-kick Bayern.
Yeah, Pacho's gone in there as he doesn't want Musiala to turn and run at them, and it's a little bit too much there holding his shirt.
Kane able to bring it down and find Luis Diaz. Diaz, he's got the chance.
Oof.
Couldn't take
Ini.
it. João Neves back to Nick.
Nice one. Ara Bayern. Ara Dembele hedu.
Kvaratskhelia, Doué making progress from the right. Vitinha just in behind.
Abe. Ara Upamecano.
That's not Upamecano. Is he taken out? Nothing doing for the referee.
I agree. I actually think he kicks Upamecano. I think just as he's about to shoot, I think Upamecano does well to get his body in front. You'll see it better here now. And it's lovely skill initially to get away from him. And just as he's about to shoot, I think he kicks him, doesn't he, first? So, yeah, good call from the ref.
And the check is over.
Ndio raso ni
Upamecano
matta
just
dijo.
he does nothing wrong at all.
Raso ni matta. Se.
Contact was instigated by Kvaratskhelia, and it was just one of those things. He was just in the process of taking the shot. However good he is, Bayern aren't obliged to just let him do it.
Nasibani ka?
Nice to see the tap of hands between the players as well.
Maafu raddani asbaatan. Achisi kaadha. Efa galatoomaa mataa jirtu. Achisi kaa. Achisi kaa. Achisi kaa. Efa achisi kaa. Achisi kaadha.
Akkasii?
I'll think about things there. Hakimi,
Achisi kamuu silaanza.
Lima, Kimmich, Musiala, Luis Diaz. two in his way.
Akkanatti si ta'eera.
Tarkin take a chance. Dembele was swiftly in and out, turns his attention to Neuer and forces that down.
Neuer fasamna. Neuer fasamna.
Goal.
Akkana yeroo isinitti tolu.
Eenyutti
Akkana
gara?
yeroo isinirraa bareedu.
Maal? Ishee.
Bareedu ka.
Coutinho gets it out, but a little bit too much for Nuno Mendes to do.
Danuu si hafee bara malee.
I'm tempted to say, well, that's risky, but and so what?
Kun dar kun asiin dhumee as ga'eera. Kun amma tiidhuma kana yoon fide adda nagaa. Tiidhuma kana fixuudhaadha hojiin kun. Achiin booda gama bitaataa. Gama mirgaa.
Luis Diaz with a little bit of
Yes,
room.
please, yes.
Miscontrol. That's a lovely ball over. Stanisic is bereft there.
Stanisic mana
He's
nada
out
kan?
the same as you. I thought his touch, Luis Diaz, wasn't on point there. He's a little bit behind him, but he rescued it with a lovely ball to Stanisic.
Just came off the wrong part of his boot. Too much
Ma,
instead.
wallahi waan mul'atu.
Rather than square for Kane.
Wallaahi.
Ana bareedu ka.
Making a difference. Kane finds Luis Diaz. Diaz
Nice.
is over.
Ooh.
Not outside the post.
Yes, wallahi
Really
kira.
close.
So unlucky. It's lovely movement. Harry Kane involved. Luis Diaz this time live inside the wide player and just sort of hits him, doesn't it? He can't adjust his feet to get it on target. Lovely move though.
A lot wider than I thought it was. Should have known by Lima's reaction. I think he would have been a lot more agonised.
Seeti yoo maafii hedduu kana isa tagaa sidaatee viidiyoo cufi malee. Aywa.
Just expecting everything to go in. It's reverse. And it's Kenny wins the throw in. Marquinhos. John Evans. Coutinho.
Desire.
He just read the flight of that a little better than Musiala did. Neuer. Comes on point. First one anyway.
Ishee senta.
Ana
Okay.
bareedu ka.
10 minutes in the start of the second half of relative calm. Now Hakimi. With plenty of time to consider his options.
Gurbaan kun lama galchee kun.
Afur bichaa akkanaan hin jeen.
Lama galchee wallahi afuriif lama ta'an.
Ishee. Bakka PSG hin jirtu baranan dhufettee.
For the first time, a daylight lead. Not for the first time. Kubica, Kvaratskhelia. He's Paris Saint-Germain's master marksman.
Well, he's just not going to miss from there, is he?
Har'as maanoo gamaatii nyaachuuf birrachiin kun
Might
wayne.
nearly get caught out. You can see he goes into the middle and all of the Bayern Munich
Bakka
players
nitti taa'ee argite
to
barreenyaa.
the ball that Hakimi's trying to find. Dembele goes over the top. He's got the vision to see where Kvaratskhelia is, and what a finish that is. He's only got that little bit of space to make that, and he does it perfectly.
Even Luis Enrique has an expression bordering on disbelief, as do many thousands of Parisians. Still belief from those Bayern fans, and with good reason. They've got 2 goals to make up now, but they're not out of it. But look at PSG, they're in full-on attack mode here. Does get it away.
Asuma desena yadda sad.
It's got a ghost-like quality about it. All eyes on the net. In he comes out of nowhere, a spectre to haunt Bayern Munchen.
Maqaan kun jijjiiramuu danda'u?
Danda.
PSG do go on to
Barbo
become European
profile
champions
se makas
again,
gidirum
retain
danda
their
makale
trophy.
sana idaga
He's
chiste.
got to be well in line for the next Ballon d'Or.
Maqaa koo dhugaa kan qabatee jiru kana malee.
They're coming now with Lyman. Showing that it's Kvaratskhelia is there again. And what an effort to ball out that is.
Shanaffaa bichaa akka hin jennu.
Which way is he going?
PSG 5 yookiin 6 baate adda meedaa keessa.
Oh, Dembele's done it!
Shan.
Kan jenne? Wallaahi inni
Wallah baranya doa tu argite wallah.
ganaa daqiiqaa meeqan booda?
Baranya doa.
Daqiiqaan meeqa amma?
Have you ever
Shani
seen
lam.
football on this level?
Lamaan galchite yookiin tokkoon galchite?
Just got done again, guy, haven't they, on the counter? They're quick. They're so good at going from back to front.
Dembelenis
Such
lama
quick
galche,
time against
Kvaratskhelia
opportunity.
lama galche.
They break away quickly. Bayern are trying to get back. It's
Offside.
A
Offside.
good ball, and again, which way is he going to go?
Ya Rabbi offside gori offside
Opportunities
ta'uu
in that
nama
first
wallah.
half that he didn't take. It's a good run from
Goolii
Dembele.
namaa.
Takes
Ai
the play
du'ee
away,
akkatti
goes the
koositti
other
itti
back,
kenne
and
akka inni
just
bareedu
leaves the
loocee
legs.
keessa baasee
And
galche
into
kachi
the
du'e.
off the post. Lovely.
Waayne. Offside miti natti fakkaata kun.
The healthy first leg lead just been sealed with a kiss off the post. That is some finish.
Offside fakkaata garuu Dembeleen offside miti. Offside hin taane.
Luis Dembele was cocking an ear and saying, "Okay, not a Kvaratskhelia for Ballon d'Or, is it?"
Oh, there's so many on this pitch you could give that to.
Nama 11 si daawwataa arba.
Gooliin lama wayii dabaladhaa malee Bayern Munich kun fakkuudha.
Eessaa baaseeti?
Lamman tokko dabalatanii yoo meedaa jiraattu immoo kaambaakii godhani.
Meedaan kan inni uffatu. PSG
Ammoo deeman.
meedaa walitti mo'atamte.
Eenyuun ilaayikii godhe? Moo akkanuma saddeetuma?
Stand a six, the fullbacks getting forward, Lyman's getting forward on the other side, and time the 2 centre-backs to get caught with 4 PSG attackers.
Yookiin sadii yookiin immoo afur gochuu qabdu isin Bayern Munich. Maaliif boodaaf har'a mo'amtan? Mo'amtan har'a dhiisaa. Har'a faayidaa dhabdan.
Maalala?
Intala si bareedduu kana ilaalaa.
Maaltu bareedduu godhe?
Takalaakaayii galchaa jiru PSG. Inuma hojjetan. ምንም ወጀተናል።
PSG 5, Bayern 2.
Huh?
Neuer up and away.
Jarattiin kun jaagochuuf deemti wallahi.
Left back at 5-2 in the first leg. Look where he is.
Daqiiqaan danuu jira garuu.
Lovely footwork from Musiala. Olise.
Ah.
Luis Diaz. Tries to bar the way. Diaz slips through.
Wayne,
Well watched and anticipated
Wayne.
by Safanov.
Oh, that's unlucky. It's lovely play. Two players around
Wow.
with that quick feet, gets himself through, and Safanov just reads the situation and really brave.
Barranyaan akkanatti gadi ba'ee qaba.
Strong ball from
Isiin kan jedha Bayern Munich immoo waan isiin gootu.
keeper who was the cup keeper last season.
Hmm.
Having been signed from Krasnodar, but this season he's found his place. He took
Olise,
over
come on,
from
please.
Chevalier at the start of February and
You can do it.
outstanding ever since.
Laima. Yes.
Diaz away from Hakimi. Hakimi with a bit of a desperate lunge. And the referee is going to bring it back for the first challenge in the sequence.
Yeah, showing that the referee's trying to play advantage. You see, there's a little tug back there, little clip of the heels.
Zaire Emery is the player to
Got to
go
get back.
with. Fabian Ruiz only just having returned to action with a knee injury from January to April, but the experienced Spaniard will now take over from Zaire Emery, who for much of the season has taken over from him.
He's been brilliant again in this game. So much energy, covers loads of ground, but technically so gifted.
Gadi hin baatu seetiyyo.
Cheers to him.
20 years old, and tonight he's playing for PSG for the 179th time.
Matolot.
The under 21s at 17, made his debut. He wasn't much past his 16th birthday.
Mutawawa ka namin ko Sharpie may tama-tama.
Ay, Kimmich.
Kimmich. Really good ball. Off of Ricardo.
Offside?
Bayern have narrowed the gap.
Kana wayye.
In the context of this
Saamunaa
game,
wayiin qabdu hidhi as kaadhu
that's far
habiibtii.
too simple a goal to score.
Yeah, Patch will be disappointed. He lets him know, doesn't he? It's a lovely ball
Akkam
from
akkam
him.
bareeda miidhamu yaa ilaahi.
Just has to just glance the header into that far corner. More goals
Mas
in this
bareda.
one.
He barely got anything on it, just a brush of his body.
Qabiin
And the
shakkii.
Frenchman has given Bayern just that little bit more belief. Dare say 5 minutes ago, if you'd gone up to Vincent Kompany watching from his suspended seat upstairs and said, would you take a 2-goal gap for the first leg? He'd have said yes. Maybe not now.
አሪፍ ነው። ለባየርን አሪፍ ነው። 3 ጎል አሁን አንድ ቢጨምሩ አሪፍ ነው በቃ። ምክንያቱም እዛ ሄደው ሜዳቸው ሊያሸንፉ ስለሚችሉ አሪፍ ነው።
Upamecano's first ever goal in the Champions League may turn out to be a really important goal for Bayern Munchen.
ኧረ አትረባም ኦሊሴ በዓል ላይ አሁን እንኳን እንዴ ያዝ እኮ ጎንበስ ብለህ ያዝ ጎበዝ ጎበዝ
Kane
ካም ኦን ኬን
is being bothered not once but twice by João Neves. Free kick for Bayern.
kana fixee kee nyaata
Neves like a
nyaadhaanis.
terrier, wouldn't let go. Safanov is out. That's decisive.
Come on, Munich, you can do it. You can do it. What do you say?
Cracking ball.
Offside?
Control from Elise. The pass that followed, not enough weight-wise to find Stanisic.
Oh, Barcola. Barcola is coming on.
His skills to the PSG team in a moment or two. Musiala. Elise. Musiala keeps going.
Nice. ለትንሽ ማን ነው ባለ እንደዚህ የመጣው የሚመጣ አስመስሎ አያቆመም ነበር። ጠባብ ነው፣ ቦታው አይመችም።
Chance for Stanisic either.
ስታንሲክ ምንም አይጠቅምም። ቀይረው ማን ነገር
Tar.
ጎበስታ
Just a bit of a breather here. Exactly what Bayern wanted them to do.
ኮኬ ቀብዴት ባየር
Kimmich. To Pavlovic.
Malta.
Elise.
ከማን ነው ሊዜ ማን ነው እዛ ጋር ቆሞ ካሱ
Tidies up. Flourish. Kvaratskhelia.
ይሄን ልጅ ያዙት።
Off he goes. Carno. Make sure that run is a
Nice.
short one. Here's Kane.
ናይስ ዲያዝ
Kane looking for Luis Diaz. What a ball. Brilliant control. Luis Diaz.
አንበሳ
Oh, incredible.
አንበሳ ዲያዝ ኦፍሳይድ
But the flag's up.
ኦፍሳይድ
Ayun.
ኧረ ዲያዝ ኧረ ዲያዝ ኧረ ዲያዝ ኧረ ዲያዝ ባላ
Oh, it's brilliant.
ኖ
Harry Kane.
ኦኬ
Oh,
እግሩ
that's
እግሩ
tight. I
እግሩ
think
እግሩ
he's
ወይኔ
onside,
እግሩ
guys.
ወይኔ እግሩ
That
ወይኔ
is
እግሩ
really, really tight. What a ball from
Malta.
Harry
እግሩ
Kane. What a touch from Diaz. And
ዋው
to
ጎል
get it onto his right
ዲያዝ
foot,
ጎል
it's a
ገልቼ
brilliant
ገር
finish.
ኦፍሳይድ ጀደማራ
Which
ቆይሜ
is offside.
ሚሊሳ ደርቤር
So
ኢላላሙ ቀባ ኢላላሙ ቀባ ኢላላሙ ቀባ ሚሊሳ ደርቤራ ከን ጉርባ ሞት ከሻን ሳ ደርቤር ትከሻ ከን አንጎሊ ገልቹ እንደንደ ሰዋንቴ ዳፍ ኦፍሳይድ ዲስተው ዲሱ ደንዳ
Kaya
ያ it's not offside ላሉ ቀባ ነው
semi-automatic technology
ጅራ
will
አሲን
be the decision maker
Right.
here. And Sandro Scherer is explaining to
kun
the
jira
players
mucaan
it is like
kan
inside.
PSG kun galeera kan Diaz immoo
And
miilli
it's going
galeera
to stand,
xiqqoosi
you know. It's going to stand. Aaron Danks will be celebrating in a
Yes,
moment.
good.
It's 5-4.
Yes.
One goal in it again.
Diaz
Kan
ni
ibsa
galchite
din.
wallahi habibi kan jaalatu
Kane
gurbaa kan
and Diaz, the dynamic duo. What a pass. What a
Lama galche?
finish.
Oh, they link up so well.
Ambassa
Harry
ittiin
Kane
gurbaa
finds
kennite
himself in these positions so many times.
Harikeentu kenne
It's his vision, but then
wow
the ability to execute it and just
Adeet
about
akka inni
Diaz,
kuwaasitti itti
that
dhaabe
perfect first touch, second touch, just swivels his hips and he's
Wow.
going to go on to the other side. He doesn't, stays on that right side and just to
wow
then have the composure to finish.
akkana kunu ambassa
What's next?
kilaba dhoqqee
What
kana
will he be next?
rabbiin haa qofa haa hokkisiis wallahi hin jaalladhu PSG
Wonderfully ridiculous. UEFA Champions
No,
League
no, no.
semi-final first leg. We're watching a game soon that's going to go down in football
Sa
history.
arquitecta din.
baasa firra
Duet's gone off. Bradley Barcola
Bu.
has come off for PSG.
uramaadha
Just as exciting, just as gifted, just as
Eh?
dangerous to Bayern's chances.
uramaadha
Ma.
Did I even slightly suggest at half time that we couldn't possibly see a second half to match?
አሁንም ኦፍሳይድ
Flag up again. This time Luis Diaz
እስኪ
won't have it looked at a second time.
ኖ
There we
አየሽ
go.
እኔ እንዳልኩት ትከሻ
That's how tight it was.
አየሽ
It is.
አላልኩም
Entane?
እንደሆነ በእግሩ ሁላ ራሴ ልጁ ይቀድማል
Entane?
አማስ ኦፍሳይድ ጀድ አርቲ ጋር እንታለ
Marveling at the skill of Luis Diaz.
No corremos.
They've got a real connection though, haven't they, those two?
ሃሪኬንን dinqisiifataa
Scored two. Bayern won here 2-1. Way back in the league phase. Seems like a decade ago, not a mere matter of 4 months. A bit more than that, 5 months. These are long old
Shani
seasons.
Bakuri.
The end.
ee
Oh.
wallahi bara iddoo dabara meedaa ofiitti dhaqee Bayern Munich lamaaf duwwaan immoo fixa yoo akkanatti dhume Bayern
Ante
Munich
kun
made
maal
of
goolii
itti
maali taphatamaa jira. Tapha tokko irratti goolii 9 galchaatteera.
goolii sagal
They were
argame.
screaming at the ball boy down there, just shouting, "Give me the ball!" Wanting to get on with it too quickly.
Goolii dhuma tokko qofa
Abbaa
dabaladhaa
mootu
akka
qabu
meedaa keessanitti isin
yaani
rakkisne. Gobas daanya. Fuuldura isaatti ilaalaa jira bara.
Something not to go PSG's way.
Kimmich.
That's Fabian Ruiz's challenge on Joshua Kimmich that's been penalised.
እንደምንም ሆኖ tokko yommuu
Ndee harkaan
qoran
qabee kun wayyee hojjeteera wallahi bicaa kaara. Ndee daanya. Bakka kufeetti hojjeteera. Fabian. Ndee wallahi bicaa kaara
yeroo
naan
hojjetan
So, their 100th win in the Champions League. The first was against Bayern 2-0 back in 1994. They can hang on, it'll be one of the most memorable of the whole century.
Naa bareedu.
And it'll be the second most memorable of the whole century.
Akkas beene.
Was last year's final, 5-0 against Inter.
Seerii yoo achi bahe.
Luis Enrique's team know how to put on a show. And
Seeraan hin teessu akkas ilaatte yoo.
league phase, no, we'll take an extra round of entertainment.
Akkas jedhe eenyu sin jedhe.
It's so true, isn't it? They've just got better and better, grown into the competition.
As a year ago.
Gobas keen.
Hey,
harka koo bakka hin qaballaala bareedi.
Bayi inni yung gurbaa kanatti hin kennitu. Ara nu heermina baacaa barreenya honoal baallaa zandiro.
on to Luis Diaz.
Olis
Say now with Stanisic.
olis fitnat.
Musiala making his way.
Lastaan si chattis
And
tabu.
Elise dancing his way past everybody until he gets to Fabian Ruiz. Corner by.
Lastaan si chattis tabu.
So
Mara
elegant
baastaan
in
si
the way
chin.
that he plays football.
Doesn't run across the pitch, does he? He glides across it.
Ope mekano. Digamos que ope mekano.
Ashwin
Too much jostling. And Mendes held back to his feet. I think somebody's stood on his boot there.
Ana bishoof hindi.
eh
Ana bishoof hindi.
Safanov can't get out of the ground.
Why?
It's caught Tar. No, it came off somebody else after him.
Tar.
Corner again.
I think it just caught at Tar quickly. You can see it's a group of players and he just
Hindi,
got
parang-
it. It's off Hakimi, doesn't it?
That was incidentally flashed up on the screen. VAR penalty check there, but it flashed up only for about a second or two. Somebody might have been a little bit happy with the buttons. There was nothing there. You can't add drama onto this where there isn't any.
Doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to be anymore.
Kimmich.
Kimmich. Deep with that one. Kept in play. Tar was absolutely determined not to let it drift by.
Just brilliant to actually keep it in play.
Taan bakka
doesn't
inni
he?
baasitti deebise
Just
dhala.
gets his head on it.
Barreenyaan deebise malee.
Just gets
Barreenyi
just
kun
can't
jabaadha
get away from
wallahi.
anybody.
15 minutes to go and then a little bit more. And then a second leg.
Nagada bareeduudha. Jaarsa jaarsa qabdaa.
High scoring teams in this
Nah,
season's Champions League are
Huh?
again.
naaf argitemu
Hakimi.
Maal jee?
jaarsa naaf argitemu jee
Maasi geessiin gaaffii gaafatamte deebis
By
gaafa.
Pavlovic.
yes
Nice. Odise qanaa baliski.
Lima.
Maal nyaata?
And Lima. He's on the run. William Pacho will run past. Try to. Kane puts his body in between ball and opponent and somehow gets away with the ball.
ዲያዝ
Luis Diaz.
ወይኔ ለትንሽ ከሙን
Kane again.
ጎበዝ
Pavlovic. Kimmich. Turned away from Vitinha.
Olise, come on. ወዲሴ ከሙን
Elise waltzing through. And Marquinhos with the
እነዚህ
snapping
እስተ ማን ልጅ ለሚባለው ሰው አትስጡት በእናታችሁ።
and it's just kept in by Elise. Elise then dumped to the floor, and the refs across to show the yellow card to Fabian Ruiz.
ጎበዝ
That's maybe for a couple of challenges. Come on. Just add it up for that
Olise ni
yellow
na.
card.
Just had enough of him, haven't they? Mesmerised by the swaying.
ያ ኢንተረስት ወሬዳ
Experience to come on
እና
in the
ወሬዳ
form of Leon Goretzka.
ኮፒ ላላክ እንደ ኮፒ ጎዲ ላላ አሜ ጎዲ ጀጌ ኮፒ ነው ማባሪ ወላሂ
It's going to come on before the free kick. It is going to happen.
ሙሲያላም ባጀ
Musiala,
Sune ka.
ጀማል ሙሲያላ
player to go off. Player whose season was disrupted by that horrible injury he sustained at the Club World Cup. Get going until the second part of the
አዑዙ
season.
ቢላሂ ሚነ ሸይጣን ረጂም
Part now towards the end. On comes Goretzka then.
Katewa nyatu. Tu.
He's only won the second Bundesliga title to one Champions League.
Katewa nyatu.
He's trying to beat it. Pancho's brave to head it away from Goretzka. Bayern corner. Taking a bit of instruction, but nothing
ይሄ
doing.
ዩኒ ቦታ ነገር
Corner, and it's taken to Kimmich.
ለዚህ ሰውዬ እንዳልሰጡት
Kimmich.
አይ ለምን እንደዛ ትመጣለህ ኪሚች ባላ
The Russian goalkeeper makes up his mind to cut. He does it decisively every time.
Yeah, he does, and he's done well. He's been commanding, hasn't he? He's got out, like say, when those crosses have come in. He's been decisive. That's the most important thing.
Elise.
ከንበሬዲ
Looking for Luis Diaz. Marquinhos jumps with him. Luis Diaz is putting real pressure on the PSG defenders. It's a throw-in helped out by Pavlovic. And PSG, for the first time, I would say, all evening, are just looking a little bit
ስጠው ቢጫ
better.
የታ
Yellow card for Hakimi.
yes
It might be a goal up, but right now they're the team that's under
ስጠው
the
ምን
most pressure.
አባቱ
Yeah, and they know that Bayern are on top at the moment. They're looking to get that equaliser. Frustrated.
እንደ በረምቴ በሬዱ ጋር
Bayern, who came back 3-0 down in their Bundesliga game at Mainz at the weekend to win 4-3. Well, not so long ago in this one, they were 3 goals down here.
ደገሙ በንቱሬ
Only one now.
Eh.
ደገሙ በንቱሬ
Goretzka. Unless PSG have another mad 6 minutes to score 2 goals again. It's
በቃ
going to be
ቢመብ
close.
5 እና 15 ደቂቃ ይቀራል ያልቅ
I think next week can go quickly enough. Kimmich. It's a bit too adventurous.
ኦፔ ሜካኖ
Mendes unable to take advantage. Goretzka.
ይሴ
Elise.
ማን ነው ይሄ
Goretzka was waiting for the ball to catch up, but he never did.
ማን ነው ማን ነው በ
Misplaced.
ይሄ
PSG
ቁሞ ኳስ
passes
የሚጠብቀው
now to drawing groans from a crowd. Would be surprised if Luis Enrique got to his feet and said, "Are you not entertained?" And Mendes is cramping up.
Big good.
Is watching it. On the spot here, so which is very unfair of me. Are we done now? Is that it for the night?
No, I don't think we are. Do you know, obviously, technically, these these two teams are absolutely fantastic, but their fitness levels as well. To be able to maintain this intensity for this period of time is incredible, isn't it? So yeah, I think there's more. Let's hope.
Yeta addabaabaayii irratti argadhee nan gadde. Mini mataa.
A euro for the thoughts of
Wanta dhufu jira?
Arteta. Watching on, ready
Mini
for
mataa.
their Champions League semi-final first leg in Madrid tomorrow night. Atletico against Arsenal. Likely to be a different sort of game.
Asante bas.
About if we get through, how do we cope with these two? Well, let's not forget that
Achi si ka'u qaahina.
Arsenal beat Bayern in the competition this season.
Welcome
Kan
Matete.
isaanii dalagu.
Hmm?
Kan isaanii dalagu.
Olise lifts it.
Mintinna rakkoo Olisee baalla. Boolla mataa mooy.
Olise's asking him why not.
Olisee Kiristiyaal Paalaas እያለ መግዛት የነበረበት ልጅ እኮ ነው በአሁኑ።
And he's looking to just get himself onto that left foot. He knows he can't get the shot away. Pacho's come across. And
ጎል
just
ላይ
wants
ቢመታው
to
ጥሩ ነበረ።
dink it over the top, but it's not on the same wavelength as Goretzka.
What a player Michael Olise has become over the last two
ውጣ
seasons.
ሾ ካቫራስኬሊያ ውጣ ኑኖ
PSG
ሜንዴስ
changes, fresh legs needed. Kvaratskhelia is going off, which is always
እቱ
a
ጎሊin
disappointment.
lama gal amma osoo Bayern Munich goolii lama
But I think
galchite
he's done enough to
gootee
earn
galti
the
jechuudha
break.
biyya namaa.
Nuno Mendes
Yeah.
makes room for him stretching.
Meedaa fi gaatti immoo amtu duuti malee.
Fernandes is on.
Amma ijoollee lama ba'anii
Seni Mayura
Nuno
will
Mendes fi
be the
Kvaratskhelia
replacement
ijoolleen
for
ciccimtuun
Kvaratskhelia.
baate wallaa yoo itti fayyadamte goolii lama galchuu dandeessi Bayern. Wallaa.
Another supremely talented PSG team. Scored in last season's final against Inter. Scored this season in the competition at Chelsea and at Barcelona. He was a netter at Angers in Liga on Saturday.
Walitti fakkorani barre. Tapha kokkorii wayii taphataaran. Tapha kokkorii wayii taphataaran barre.
Ilaa kun ammoo satti sarree wali wallaa.
Biyaansitu ajabaan illee haa ta'u mo'atamuu dhiise.
Dynamic, even with these global
Gogolchuu
superstars
qabdi
today.
deebisu.
I picture a scenario of
Huh?
Nuno Mendes going off, making way for Lucas Hernandez to come on and say, "Go on, go."
Hojii wayyaan.
He says ready to take on fresh blood.
Deeta abbaata. Hargadheetanii maamaaltu na dhibeen. Luis.
Luis Diaz.
Ken.
The bounce of the Hernandez who got fortunate. Safanov away. Tar. Luis Diaz. I want to give a big shout to those flags waving in the corner behind Manuel Neuer, the red flags of Bayern. Because we got a snapshot into it, didn't we? When the ball went in for 5-2, they were undeterred.
Absolutely, they just never stopped all game behind their team. They know they've got the ability to come back as well, don't they? They have that constant belief in them.
A raucous, full atmosphere guaranteed in Germany next week. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Won by Stanisic, taking it away from Marcola. Something for Bayern now. João Neves has barred the way, but Pavlovic was trying to play through. Marcola. Safanov never takes any chances with the ball at his feet.
Mana ya section.
I mean, Ruiz, lovely pass. Vitinha. Find any of those to his right. Plays it through nicely for Mayulu. Neuer was beaten. PSG roar is heard again.
Ya, como nada, Njani.
Addamen galchiti walte.
Fabian Ruiz,
Wala.
William Thatcher.
Otu jalattiin tokko galbattee amma 5-5 lubbuutti walitti hidhatte.
Isan jedhe wallahi ma isan eegaara bara. Goolii matakkitti sidaalee lama yoo galchuu danda'an hin danda'u ijoolleen jalaa ba'anii waan ta'eef.
Thatcher.
Galchuu hin danda'u osoo silaa.
Keeping on the run. Luis Diaz ran with
Hai,
it, and we see
hai
Diaz
Diaz takalaakaa jettamoo, atqii jettamoo, wiingarii jettamoo bakka feetetti qabsiifta bara.
performance he's put in.
Isin nu keessaa ba'uun qabu ture barinni. Miskiina wallah.
Absolutely no idea. He's covered so much ground.
So Keane pulled something there. It looks very much that way. Cleared by Neuer. Only to Fabian Ruiz. Barcola.
Qaabi, baarkolaa kana qabi.
That's going to stop the play. He's seen the stricken Hakimi.
Haa, kiimiin rukutamte
Just
baga.
nothing more than that. Keep going into World Cup mode. I think we've had all these players will be on the big stage in North America this coming summer. I think it's just a little bit of traffic, isn't it?
Yeah, I think just because of the amount of ground that he's covered as well. And
Hundeen nan
it's
dazii
just there when
mutaafachiin.
you just stretch it there, you can see straight away the holes are just
Nalli.
The stumbles and he trips himself up. And that might have just triggered a twitch in the nerve.
Wow.
but this was lovely, wasn't it, Bayern? Just thought he was
Fish,
gonna
nu
come
yeri
on
rabba wallahi silaatuma goolii ta'eyyuu.
and get another goal for PSG. Strikes it so well. You think he's just gonna go into that top corner. Just
Bira
allows it to
darbeeratuma
come across
goolii
his
ta'e
body
angilii
and
deebise malee.
lovely
Laal,
technique, like you say,
laali
really
wallahi angilii
beaten.
deebise.
But the move itself was brilliant, wasn't it? The midfield, the way they combined.
Ati mataa kee kana maaliif yeroo tokko hiittee hin finne? Hiittee fixxee kaatee gisee tokko hin hojjennu.
Haa?
Atletico Madrid and Arsenal.
Maaliif gisee amma akkasitti hojjettee fixxee kaate? Hamma hiittee fixxee kaate ammas torbeedhaan maaf hin ba'u?
I'm not sure you'll
Torbee
see
torbeedhaan ani
a
qaba.
better game all season or have seen a better game all season.
Torbee sana keessatti miiccuu qabda bara torbeedhaan miiccitee hin faaqqista isaa gisee miiccitu.
No, I know.
Haa?
Hin faaqqista isaa?
It's just a pure technical quality, endeavour,
Kuniman.
effort, all out
Kal-
attack. It's got everything you want.
Tokkoon miti. Fayyuma isaa.
Inni tokko tokkoon bara irra caalaa kan walirraa hiikamu bara. Kan laddamu. Qoba qobaatti malee silumaa guutuu miti bara kan faaqqifamu yeroo faaqqifamu. Qoba qobaatti hiitee faaqqistee irraa hiiktee hin faaqqistaa bakka tokkotti hiiktee lafa keessa hin faaqqistaa bakka akkasitti faaqqifama malee silumaa yoo faaqqisu ta'e muuluutu asii itti galamee ol deemamaa bayi faaraa.
Itti dha isiin hin jenne yaani gisee tokko gisuma tokko diiddee fixxee kaateen siin jedhe. Silaa akka kanarra siin tushuu bara.
Singalchu.
Lima.
Biyyo.
Luis Diaz.
One more good one.
Kane. Kane was having a look,
Oof.
and all the sting was taken off his shot and source.
It was just that block, wasn't it, from Neves?
Baay'ee mataa ጥሩ ነበረ ግን
Just managed to roll into
ጥሩ እኮ ነው።
Safanov's hands.
Meccano. Sure he gets plenty on that for that one, Neuer.
ታ
Halfway through the first of 4 added minutes.
Kanneen bishaan fudhannee
kana
humnaa taa'aa.
dabalame almost bakka daqiiqaa afur kana keessa yoo hin galchin
Pavlovic.
man of the match gurbaa kabaras keeliyaariitu fudhata. Upamecano. Upamecano.
Bayern was part of that team that won the Champions League against PSG in 2020. Meccano. Olise.
Tira sobannaati, tira sobannaati.
Lima well positioned at the edge of the box. Kimmich.
ለምን ኪሚች ግን ለምንድን ነው ኳስ የሚያበላሸው? ቆይ ያሟል እንዴ?
For either goalkeeper.
Mhm.
He decides to take a seat for a second. It's Jackson,
አስወጡት በቃ ሃሪኬን
ready for Bayern.
ሃሪኬንን ሳይሆን ያንኛውን ስተናሪች ነው ስታናሪች ነው ምናምን የሚባለው ወይም ደግሞ ይሄ
Luis Diaz.
አስወጡት
Bayern trying to guess which way he's going to go next.
ጎበዝ
Assistance from Pavlovic. Into Liner. It was a nice turn. It's good defending for Jan Evers. Great keeping again from Safanov. And now he's down injured and the goalkeeper's seen and the referee's seen it. Let's just take a moment. A 9-goal game. You don't think about the performance of the goalkeepers, but I think Safanov's been excellent.
Yeah, he has. It seems bizarre, doesn't it? Because the amount of goals that he's conceded, but he has. He's come out. He's been really commanding. He made a couple of big saves as well. Made the right decisions. And it's just good players that
አይ ለኬን በተወው
he's just got to be brave, and he is brave, the goalkeeper. You know, he comes out, he knows he's got players coming in on him and just gets that touch. He's hurt himself.
That's terrific. That really is. You could say that's what he's there for. Bayern
Wow.
are giving it everything they've got to try and get an
ፓቭሎቪች
equaliser.
የሚባለው ማይረባ ስንት ነገር አጠፋ
Alexander Pavlovic
ቅድም ነበር ማውጣት የነበረበት
scored his last 3
አጠፋ ነው
Bundesliga games.
አይዲያዝ ላይ ጃክሰን ስት
Cross is blocked. Luis Diaz.
ጎበዝ
That's not bad, but it's ripped out by Pacho. Kimmich trying to keep the attack going.
ኦፓ ጎበዝ ኦፓ ፖሊስ ከሞን
Kane.
ግባ
And he's having to let it run for a corner.
ኮርና አረጎኬ
Seconds remaining. They could they? From 5-2 down. That's an anxious noise around the party, France.
አንድ ሰው ያግባ
Puts it in. A fist from the goalkeeper Safanov and a header off the line from William Pacho.
በምንድን ነው ያወጣው አለቀ ጨዋታው በቃ 5-4 ሊያልቅ ነው
Lyman. And the real pressure from Bayern.
አበቱ
ባርኮላ
ሁለት ቦል ሁዳኔ ባው ገባ ተቋጋልታ
Will do it.
ታያለሽ አሁን ይሄ ካቫራስኬሊያ የሚባለው ሰውዬ ነው ማን ኦፍ ዘማች የሚባለው
There has ever been.
Guys, I could stay
Habibti.
and watch another 90 minutes of that. It was absolutely brilliant.
Ciao,
Enthralling.
Shi.
Couldn't take your eyes off it. End to end, both sides had patches.